Okay, I want to start with a favorite song of mine. Brazil! Yeah. Like, this song is so important to me because I listen to the song for like continuously in Rio. Continuously. Ok. Oi, gente, tudo bem? Welcome to my channel. Welcome again. So, our subject for this week is Brazil. It's freaking Brazil. I take this flag everywhere, and the funny part is like I know every Brazilian has a flag. Also, I do have a flag, but it's like a little bit like outgone, out-colored because I use it so much. This is my beach towel, my festival cardigan. I don't know what else. I sleep with my Brazilian flag. No, I'm just kidding. Bem-vindo ao Brasil. And we're gonna be talking about, I have so much to tell you about Brazil. Like, it's like a fairyland for me. But we're gonna be talking about partying. Yeah, I know. The best part in Brazil, the whole flirting thing, it comes natural. There is no force, everybody's calm. But like the main base of flirting and like getting to know somebody and hook up with somebody is dance. You have to dance. They have to dance. I went to Brazil last year. I stayed there 1 month. I've been to Sao Paulo and then São Carlos, a university town. I went there just to party. And to Fortaleza, north of Brazil, and Rio de Janeiro, of course. I freaking miss it. Like, my best one was São Carlos. You don't expect it. You don't probably know what is São Carlos. Like, what am I talking about? I will tell you. Everybody dances there. It's like guys and girls. And I'm not talking about like, hey, yeah, let's go dancing. I wanna go dancing with you, all night dancing. No, it's intense dancing, close dancing. It's not mystery. Brazilian butt comes from Brazilian dancing, guys. Like, I categorize Brazilian party into 5 different levels. These 5 levels depends like what do you want to do. Is it weekday or weekend? Our first is chilling. It's not actually chilling. Every chilling in Brazil turned into a party. So yeah, in Brazil, you just like when you go out with your friends to beer, like to have a beer, you all have small glasses and then you share the beer. Like if you get these big bottles and start drinking like by yourself, it will look so funny. It will look so funny and a little bit rude. I've never been drunk with just only beer because you chuck the beer, you only have beer, and then it's a clean drunkenness. So everybody just meeting each other, dancing together, but like with no music. The thing is like in Brazil, when you go out somewhere, somebody has a speaker. Like somebody carried and charged these motherfucking speakers. This music is always playing from a speaker. I don't know why people carrying their speaker, and it's a huge speaker, right? Like I wouldn't go clubbing with my freaking speaker, but they do. Somehow they do. It's funny. It's seriously funny. My ear just like funk music, and then I hear it. And I was like, shit. Yeah, like the usual beer brands is Skol. Skol is more common in Sao Paulo. Brahma is more northern. In Fortaleza, they usually drink Brahma. Beer is so good. And like after you drink beer, you get drunk, right? In Istanbul, after you get drunk, you either eat soup, drink soup, or you eat wet hamburger. So like in Brazil, you eat like a meat in a stick, like shish. They have something called farofa. It's like breadcrumbs. They grill the meat. By the way, meat is, mamma mia, it's so good in Brazil. Meat is so good in Brazil, seriously. I don't know what they make the animal to feed with, but it's working so well. So you have the meat and then you put it in farofa. That is their drunk food. So beer is cerveja in Portuguese. If you want to ask for a beer, you can just say like, eu quero uma cerveja, or uma cerveja por favor. It's still working. People will understand you. you're good to go. Like, I remember I just wanted to have a beer. It was our walking tour, and I ordered a beer, and then they gave me like this big beer, and it was like so hard to finish it because like you always share the beer. Oh, I also want to talk about catuaba. Okay, so there is a wine called catuaba in Brazil. Catuaba is like a herb, like something coming from the Amazonas. I was offered to drink catuaba as like, oh, drink this stuff, it makes you horny. I was like, what? Like, what? So literally, catuaba is love potion, Brazilian love potion, and it literally has aphrodisiac. Okay, caipirinha. Freaking caipirinha, dude. It's like the thing that you drink most in Brazil has to be caipirinha. And the thing is, like, you cannot have good caipirinha in Europe. So hard, like so hard. You gotta have it in Brazil. So the original recipe is lime. You put lime and then sugar, and then you put cachaça and you smash it really good, like really good, and then you just put it in a glass with ice. So it's super sweet. You don't taste alcohol at all, so it's dangerous. It's really dangerous. So with vodka, it's still the same taste because like literally caipirinha makes alcohol goes away. So they say like caipirinha is the best thing for drinking in the beach, and you can buy it from everywhere with lime or with passion fruit. Is good. Like, I tried once with strawberry. It was horrible. It was so bad. Like, with pineapple or kiwi is also really good. It works good. So we threw a party with my friends, and I tried to make some caipirinhas, but like, I don't know if it was the sugar or it was the type of vodka or the pineapple. I don't know. It just doesn't work. I failed big time. Guys, clubbing in Brazil. If you go to a club, like the weird thing for me was like in the club, there are like floors. So usually the first or second floor, it changes music. So like definitely one of the floors, there will be live band. It doesn't really give you the party vibe, but like everybody having a blast there because country music is actually so dirty in Brazil. Because like when you're there, you don't understand any shit, and it sounds like really folky, but actually it's talking about, I don't know, a guy fall in love with a woman and then he just wanna fuck her, or like, I don't know, like something, it's always dirty. Brazilian people love live music. Love, love, love. Like in clubs, there's a stage. There is always a stage. Usually they perform a little bit like country and a little bit funk music. I'm gonna tell you what is funk. I am sorry. Oh my god, I cannot tell you this. This happened in Rio de Janeiro, and it was my first day, and so I arrived in a hostel and everybody was already drunk. I don't really like hanging out with all the, you know, drunk Americans, so I was hanging out with the staff. They were Brazilians, they were speaking just a little bit English. Then I got drunk there. I have like some parts of my memory that I remember still. There I met a Brazilian guy, and we were like dancing. He looked like, at that time I was talking with a guy from Turkey, and like I don't know how it happened, but in Rio, in there, I found a guy looking so similar to him. It was like the same hair color, same height or whatever. I introduced him as my Turkish friend from freaking Turkey. All the Brazilian stuff. So they were like, in the morning, they were like, dude, like, we met your friend, like, where's your friend? I was like, what? Like, what friend? Like, from Turkey? I was like, shit, no. Like, no. I drink caipirinha with vodka. Caipirinha con vodka. So if you want with vodka, you order caipirinha con vodka. So you just order caipirinha, like, whatever comes, you know, like, whatever comes. So I mixed vodka with cachaça, which was a horrible decision. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. The thing is, like, I was talking Turkish. I remember I was talking Turkish to him, and he was replying in Portuguese. Dude, like, okay, like, I get you, but like, why aren't you speaking Turkish? And I was telling it in English, like, dude, like, why aren't you speaking Turkish? You can speak Turkish to me. Why forcing to speak Portuguese? I know, like, it was funny. It was really humiliating, like, really, but like, it's a funny story. Dancing. So, guys, I'm gonna open some funk songs right now, so... O que ela faz no baile funk com as amigas é muito explosiva, não mexe, olha ela não. É muito explosiva, não brinca com ela não. Olha a explosão.
bate com a bunda no chão. Quando ela mexe com a bunda no chão. Quando ela joga com a bunda no chão.
Okay, I will, if you want, I will share the playlist with you. We can talk more about the dance. But like the basis, it's made with your hip. And then the thing is like the guys and the girls, they both do it. So it's not something of, it's a little bit seductive. It's a sexy dance. It's really sexy dance. If you're sexy, if you want to show it, it's fine in Brazil. Like, if you hear these songs coming out of the club, just get in there. And you will be so surprised because everybody will be kneeling down, dancing with their butts, and try to do it and have the best time of your life, because like, I think it's the best dance. Yuri Machis. Are so dirty, and with the dance, it's a perfect combination, dudes. Like,
é o novo hit do verão, pra geral curtir. Ela joga o bumbum pro alto, não dá pra resistir.
I learned about the dance and the songs in the best location that I can possibly be. So I was in a festival with other 15,000 Brazilians, all drunk, all fucked up. For 3 days I was with these songs all the time, and that was my best festival ever. Like, it's pure crazy. I will tell you about it. I want to talk about a little bit like street parties, which is a common thing in Rio, like especially in Rio, also Fortaleza, it's also everywhere. So in Rio, we went to, like, my first night, we went to something chill. So they like from staff told us you can go to Gavea. So we went to Gavea, and I was not expecting, I didn't know what to expect. And everybody was out. Like, dude, in Brazil, everybody parties on the street because somebody has a speaker. I just told you, somebody always has music. There are also lots of small street bars that just like built it on, just like founded like 2 minutes ago. They make really good cocktails. So you have alcohol on the streets, you have bars on the street, and you have music on the street. So what do you need more? So people just party on the streets. Everybody drinks. Like in Brazil, everybody drinks. You don't worry about getting drunk. You just get drunk because like the guys, the girls, everybody gets drunk. And I remember in Fortaleza, we were like waiting for a concert, so drunk. In Fortaleza, I had 3 caipirinhas and chopp de vinho. So chopp de vinho is it's a mix of beer and wine, and it fucks you up so much. The area that we were drinking, it was just outside the concert area, and everybody was getting drunk there. So I remember there was a car passing, trying to like just try to clear his passageway. So there was a girl, there was a Brazilian girl. Like I was so drunk to take a video because like I just started watching. It was like freaking my private movie because the car was beeping and there was music playing, and like somehow the music just like fit perfectly with the horn. And the girl started dancing, and then like she was dancing to the car. She started like dancing like real Brazilian to the car. And like the driver, it was of course he just stopped. He just stopped beeping. He just stopped just pressing the horn. And then I was watching it. I was like, fuck, what the fuck is this? Imagine hardcore reggaeton dancing mixed with twerking. It's something like that. So guys, like street parties are the best because it's so crazy. It's seriously so crazy. So in Brazil, you have lots of types of music. Xique! Okay, so, sorry, my kid is being really spoiled. Really spoiled. So guys, so in Brazil, we have lots of types of music, as if in every country, we have all kinds of electronic music, really good electronic music, and we have lots of festivals, but the thing is like the festivals in Brazil, so the festivals in Brazil, you're partying with Brazilians, so it's never really like just festivals. It's always crazy. It's always so good. But like around Sao Paulo, also in Rio, It's usually a house and electronic music, like basic, like a little bit minimal, in a little bit north, like because I also went to Fortaleza. In Fortaleza, they listen a little bit like stronger music, which we call trance, psychedelic trance, which is also I like. When I go to Brazil again, which is next year, I will go to same festivals. I will definitely go to the same festivals because like it was so good. Guys, it was so good, like seriously so good. Festivals are actually like one of the like last floors of our party tower, but like the top, the terrace, the VIP zone is what I call out of space festival that I've been to. It's university games. They have like sport games, and to celebrate the winner, they throw these huge parties with like 15,000 Brazilian. Like in that case, it was 14,999 Brazilian and 1 Turkish, which was me last year. I didn't know what to expect. Like my friend told me like, oh, we're gonna go to a big party. It's one of the best ones. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. As we were like waiting in the line, there were people dressed really crazy, just like small bikini and like painted like a tiger, or guys dressed as a princess, or I don't know, like everything, like all body paint, because like when you go inside you don't see people, you see colors. It's all colors, literally. Like everybody has like stickers on, every fraternity has their stickers, so they keep it with them. So like during all the festival, somebody is just like putting their sticker, putting beer, doing it, and then you just have stickers all over you. They have 2 stages, electronic music and Brazilian like regular country funk music. Last year I listened to Lego do Borel there. This year they brought Anitta. I was like, fuck, take me there, please. Of course, it's, yeah. Next year I will go. I'm getting constipated by thinking of it. I went there with the fraternity and they had like a big 1 liter, like a baby bottle, like the thing, you know, biberon, like how do you call it in English? Like it's like a 1 liter, you know, you feed it as if like you're a baby. You just like give to your glass and they just pour whatever they have, or you just ask for something. But like after some time it's so crowded, so you just do this and then they just put whatever and you drink it. We were not sure what's in the bottle, so it was wine, vodka, liquor, but I don't know, all mixed up inside, and we were all drinking that. We got so drunk, we got so drunk. So I don't remember every moment that I'm there. It starts in the middle of the day, and the first day is the longest party, so it finishes the next day in the morning. So you party almost like 15 hours straight, and then you go back, you sleep. Some people sleep there. Actually, they pick them up with ambulance. When you get the tickets, drink is free, everything is free, so you just drink and drink and drink till you die. I was not speaking Portuguese there. Now I have so many friends from there, and not every one of them could speak English. The party becomes like a big energy bubble. So the thing is, like, every energy just wants to connect with you. So I'm gonna say it's not individual partying there, ever, never. Everybody is kissing each other, like literally everybody is kissing each other. It's Brazilian, and I was completely shocked. I met so many new people, and they told me how to dance, how to act on it, how to be Brazilian, how to have fun. So I learned from the best. I love you, Medicina students. And actually, like, half of Brazil is studying medicine, like to be doctor. And it's funny because literally whoever I met, like all the quality people who knows English, they study medicine. The thing is, they know how to party the best. Like students from Medicina students are crazy. Like they're like Luca crazy, you know. I love them. I freaking love you. I didn't know my limits were that wide. It's seriously so tiring to party. It's like a full-time job. Either though Brazil is one of the maybe last places to move into, I will still put it's one of the places that you will feel most happy. It's impossible to feel depressed in Brazil. If you're depressed in Brazil, you're in delusion. Like, how the fuck are you depressed in Brazil? It's impossible job. Before I close my channel, guys, so I will put more videos about Brazil because I love talking about Brazil. And don't forget to subscribe, please. Gente, até a próxima vez. Quotes. Oh, I'm gonna open you one of my favorite songs. Oh, vaffanculo, c'è. Caralho, caralho. Conectado.